Libra, and welcome to your monthly September reading. So Libra, this reading is a general reading. As a general reading, the messages are not going to resonate for everyone. So take what fits, leave what doesn't, and check out your moon and rising sign readings as well. So Libra, I'm going to be doing the Celtic Cross. I'll be pulling clarifiers for the Celtic Cross. And I will wrap up the reading with an Archangel Power Tarot card as well as a Romance Angel Oracle card. Also, if you like the way that I do the readings, or you find that they resonate with you, or you just, enjoyed the reading, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that, and I would be honored if you subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and also give the reading a like and thumbs up. So Libra, sorry, that's my clarifying deck. I'm just going to move it over. Okay. Oh, nice. Ooh, lovely. Ooh. Okay. Libra, I'm seeing a lot of relationship type of energy here. So whether or not those are just how you relate to people and interact and communicate with others, or if it is actually, for friends, family members, or someone that you're involved with. But wow, a lot of nice energy here. So Libra, let's see. So for the month of September, it looks like Libra, you have something has happened here in this past energy that has given you renewed hope, given you optimism. You have renewed faith in your dreams and what it is that you want for yourself in your life, whether or not that's in the area of your relationships or it's your money, finance, career sector. But you have this renewed hope related to that, or optimism related to that, and believing that you can achieve your dreams. You're also, for this month of September, you're in the spotlight with some area of your life, and people are noticing you here, Libra. And for some of you, that could involve, you could be doing something where you're learning more knowledge. You're deepening the breadth of your knowledge through taking courses or some kind of formal education. But for others of you, and like I see it here, and then you have this energy here, which is very, very family, emotional energy, very positive energy. And then you have this Wheel of Fortune here. The Hierophant can also represent marriage, or the next stage of a relationship, and because this represents traditions and societal traditions, family traditions, conforming to society's norms, and it has this religious undertones to it, and that's where we can get where that can indicate marriage. For some of you, there could be, whether or not it is you specifically, whether or not you're asking someone to marry you or someone's asking you to marry them, or it is just someone around you that you are very close to, a very close friend or family member. For some of you, it does look like there's some kind of wedding going on. But for others of you, this can also just be that you're learning more skills and knowledge, but in a very formal kind of setting. It's traditional wisdom, traditional knowledge. So in this past energy that's kind of led to this, you have the Six of Cups, which is really about a feeling of having apathy and reunions as well. So family reunions, a coming together of family members. And again, that could be for some kind of celebration that's going on, which you have up in here as well. So in your recent past, very recent past, you have this Ten of Cups, and you're feeling completely, totally loved and supported by your family. You have this family contentment around you where you're really happy with your family life. And this is one of your strengths. You do have the support of your friends and family. But it looks like there's some kind of event or celebration going on, Libra, in your life that involves your friends and family. So some kind of a reunion of your friends or family. So this is where this can represent a wedding. But it doesn't have to be a marriage or a wedding, or even celebrating a proposal as well, an engagement party. But it can be about anniversaries. It can be about A thought just went into my head, and I've never said this with this card before, but for some of you, I feel like there's a renewal of vows as well. So for those of you who are in a you've been in a long-term relationship and you're already married, there could be some kind of a renewal of vows, again, even an anniversary as well. But this can be also about birthdays and just family reunions, or it's a time when family members are gathering or communicating more with others. In your very near future energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a turning point in your relationship, in your life. And usually we look at this as good fortune coming in, luck coming in. But a turning point can also just be a turning point in your life, a next stage, a next phase, like that next step or stage. So this could be the next stage in a relationship. It could be, so whether or not that's romantic relationship, or it's even in your work relationships as well. And this is how you are seeing the situation, Libra here. And this really is your energy. You are an air sign. And the swords is the air energy. So this is you really being very strategic, being very logical. You know, I feel like there's a lot of planning going on in your life right now, and so you're bringing that side of yourself out. You're in your head a lot right now. You're thinking about what the best courses of action are, how you want to move. I really feel like this is planning. A lot of this is about planning with this King of Swords energy. King of Swords is very intellectual. He's a master of that swords energy, of that intellectual energy. And right above it, this is in the environment. So this can be work or individuals. So family members, friends, colleagues, bosses, people that are around you, or circumstances around you. And you have the Emperor energy, and this is the feeling of the Emperor he is a respected leader. He's a very strategic planner. He sets ambitious goals. He goes after them. He's successful. He takes care of not only himself but his whole kingdom. That is the Emperor energy. But this is also about a father figure type of energy. So I really feel like this is someone around you that is offering advice, their sage advice and wisdom in what you're doing. And so like that fatherly wisdom is what I feel like this is coming in for you. So you do have the support of someone around you, and this person could be an Aries as well, or some kind of a fire sign as well. But I just really feel like this is like that fatherly sage wisdom and advice here coming in for you. And you have the Six of Swords, and this is what's being done behind the scenes. So you are actually, the direction you're going in, whatever these events are for you, Libra, this is very positive for you. This is really creating stability and that calm waters, and it's something that's very positive for you, this transition that's going on. You could even be moving and relocating too with this Six of Swords energy. With this Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands are all about passion and creativity and being inspired. And it's usually something new that comes in. And I just feel like this is just the new path that you're on here, is one where you're inspired, and it lets you tap into your creative side. But it's also it's a very positive thing. It's allowing you to kind of express yourself, express your deeper emotions, express your passion, and you're very excited about the direction, and that's in that potential outcome from the situation. I'm going to start pulling some clarifiers. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more about some of these cards for you. Okay, so the Hierophant, or the Hierophant and the star here are being clarified by the Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. So for some of you, this is really and truly about your relationships. Again, whether or not it's a marriage, or because Two of Cups can represent romantic love, partnerships, proposals, marriages. This can also just be a partnership where you have a very deep connection with someone, so a very close friend. It could even be a business partner as well. But this is what's inspiring that hope and optimism, is your connection with other people. And that you've also with this Four of Swords energy, this is about really retreating and resting and having some time to yourself just to reflect on what it is that you're doing. And so what I'm actually feeling with this is a seriousness. I'm feeling a seriousness to this. It's very hopeful, optimistic, but there's also a seriousness. So again, for some of you, I feel like there's some kind of a next stage in a relationship here, and it's really and truly what you want, Libra, because you've taken some time to go within and reflect on the choices that you've made. Okay. So with this Six of Cups energy, again, which is a card of nostalgia, reunions as well, people from the past coming forward. You had some kind of a choice that you've made. You've used your intuition and your emotions to make that choice or decision, and it was a positive decision because there's success related to it. So again, if this was someone from the past coming in, or there's some kind of reunions going on with the family member because of actions that you've taken, this is really seen as a success for you, and people are very happy for you, Libra. With this Ten of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you have this total family contentment and support. And back here in this past energy, and this is past energy too, you had this choice to make. So I feel like you were initially conflicted a little bit. There was a little bit of an internal tug of war going on with your thoughts, and perhaps that Four of Swords helped to clarify that you went within to seek what it was that you really and truly wanted. And what you wanted was this family contentment, the support from your friends and family. And whatever decision you made, it looks like it has just really, it's changed your life. It's changing your life. You have the Tower. This is like an upheaval or change that's come in. And usually it's one that is considered unexpected change. I'm feeling like this is not unexpected. I'm feeling like you knew that things would change. And I feel like this is in relationship. So I really do feel like this is that next stage in a relationship. So this could be you going from single, you're dating and single, to a committed relationship. This could be from you're in a committed relationship to you're living together, or this could be in a committed relationship to now you're engaged, or you're engaged and now you're getting married. Like I feel like that's how there's this upheaval. You are no longer one, you are now a couple. And I just keep coming back to that, but it's a very positive energy for you. You're very excited about this. You just see this whole thing that's going on. These celebrations, if it does represent a marriage, you're just seeing this as this is just opportunity for you. This is a new path. This is a new beginning with this Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. These are all about new beginnings. This is you having mental clarity and knowing that this is truly your path and this is what you want from some kind of a relationship here. And it's one where there's, again, that fire, that passion, that creativity, that inspiration. You're really happy about it. This is just really right to the core of your soul, Libra, is making you happy, whatever this is. With this King of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so with this Knight of Swords here, this really is about a lifestyle change. You're undergoing a lifestyle change. And again, if you are going from being single to now you're moving in with someone, you've been seeing someone for a while and now you're taking that next step, that is a lifestyle change. If you're going from having the single status, even if you are in a committed relationship, to being married, that is a lifestyle change. So there is this lifestyle change that has come in, and you have a whole new perspective on everything around you. But it's a beautiful, you've gained wisdom from this experience here. And again, I still feel like this Emperor is about fatherly wisdom, fatherly advice kind of thing, and Father knows best. And someone is trying to share their experience and the knowledge of their experiences with you, and it's very positive with this Wheel of Fortune. It's, you know, they're giving you their blessings. They're also giving you really good, solid advice that will help you to. It will benefit you in a very positive way here. And you have the Six of Pentacles, which is about giving and receiving help and generosity. And again, I really feel like this is this Emperor who is being the generous person that is giving you their advice, giving their wisdom and support here. And it's a very positive thing for you. Oh, I am sorry, I'm going to backtrack. I just realized I didn't clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I just felt that this was more of a turning point in your life, that it could even have represented a next stage for you. And there are going to be times where you're stuck in your head, where your thoughts are spinning and spinning. Libra, you are an air sign, which means, you know, mental planning, strategizing, overthinking. This is the nature of someone with Libra energy, or any of the air sign kind of energy. And this is really about you being stuck in your head and letting your thoughts keep you up at night, because you're just like, you know, your mind just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. But I do really feel like you're working through that energy. I don't really feel like it's that troublesome or bothersome for you. You are working with others, and I'm really feeling like, because of this mental energy here, this was you're working with others, you're planning with others. I feel like this is a planning with others. This is really about you collaborating and teamwork and working very in a positive way with others. And this is in that future energy, and it's you could even be mastering something, mastering skills and developing your skills as you're working with other people, and you're being recognized for that, for your talents, Libra, and your abilities. With this Six of Swords, again, we have another Ten of Cups here, this total support, family, contentment. This is what you're transitioning to. This is what these changes are, is this total love and support from friends and family, and feeling like so much abundance in your personal life here. And you are trusting yourself, Libra. You're really tapping into your intuition and trusting yourself and trusting the decisions and choices you're making here. And with this Ace of Wands, okay, so you really feel like this is, you've made a decision. This is in your potential outcome position. You may have a choice to make, and if you do, you will be making a decision with this Judgment here. But I also feel like this is clarity. This Ace of Wands is giving you clarity, and it's a clarity that's related to what feels good for you. It's almost like a life purpose kind of clarity here. And it's opening up opportunities of abundance for you, the material abundance, building a home, building even the stability of your work life as well. With that Ace of Pentacles, that's earth energy, physical energy. Sometimes we look at it as a new job, raise, promotion, investment, new income opportunities, but it's also just anything that gives you stability. And so that could even be building your home and abundance within the home, and surrounding yourself with everything that you need in that way. So it's very beautiful for you, Libra. So I'm just going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card. Okay, and you have the Six of Raphael. So this is really about you embracing your inner child. And there could also be a rekindling of old past relationships people from your childhood coming in, old relatives that you haven't seen in a long time. You could be reuniting with them. It's the same energy as that Six of Cups, but this is also about children and childhood as well. So this can also indicate that you know, children are playing an important role in your life, or you're thinking about children. And your Romance Angel Oracle card is let your friends help you. So don't be afraid to ask for and accept support from others. Your friends and family are here, and in this reading you can see all of the support of your friends and family. It's really beautiful energy, Libra. So this concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, be sure to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you enjoyed this reading, you felt you got anything out of it, resonated with you, or parts of it resonated with you, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and a like. And I will see you next time. Take care.